What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are in Greenville, and I've gotten a lot of suggestions to do a video on like what cars I own, because like in my videos you guys might notice that I have a lot of cars. So I want to do a video talking about what cars I own and what cars I drive a lot, just to let you guys know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. And yeah, so I'm gonna start at the top. And as you can see, I have a lot of cars. Whenever I go buy a car, it's so many times where it says you have the maximum amount of cars, and I have the more storage pass. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead from the top to the bottom and talk about why I have each one. So this is the Rivian R1T. In real life, that's the name. This is the fictional name for it right here. Here it is. I was trying to get it in this blue color because Rivians have they come in this blue cover. Some of the Rivians that I've seen come in this blue color. Yeah, that's the Rivian. It's really cool because when you drive it, it has like all four-wheel turning, so like it's really good to do turns. The lights look really cool, and then it's really cool how the running light goes all the way across the front. Then the brake light goes all the way across the back. So the next car on the list is a Tesla Roadster, the new one. So here it is. This car is so expensive, and if I sold this car, I would probably get a lot of money. I'm not gonna sell it right now, but I would get $1.7 million. So this car, I just have it because it's really fast, and like when I'm bored or something like that, and like a VIP server or a public server, I just drive it around, and it's really nice to drive, and it's extremely fast, and it has nice lights, stuff like that. Okay, I'm just gonna floor it from here and just keep going, and once you floor it, it just goes, and it just keeps going. The spoiler goes up and then it goes back down, and the top speed is over 250, and it has this really cool sound. But yeah, it's really fast, really cool, and it's expensive. So, and I had it in GB3, so I was like, I should have it in GB4. But we're gonna go ahead and go back to spawn. So next car on the list is the Lincoln Aviator. They added this in an update. I did a video on that update. I think I did. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't do a video on this update. Yeah, I don't think I did. Anyways, this was added in a update, and it's really nice. It's one of my favorite cars in the entire game because the lighting looks really nice. And if I make it nighttime, okay, if I make it nighttime, the lights look really cool. Here's the headlights. Oh yeah, and this is pretty fast. Like if you do like a little takeoff, it's a fast car. But let me go ahead into the dealership. So once you walk in, go ahead to SUVs and scroll down. Okay, right here. So 3 trims. You have standard, you have smaller wheels, different headlights, no sunroof, no panoramic sunroof, more black cladding, and then Grand. This is the Grand Touring in real life. Then you have this different cladding here. It's like painted. Then you have your panoramic sunroof. You have the same headlights. You have different, different things just like in real life. Then with the top trim, you get your upgraded headlights. All those cool little things. And it's a really detailed car. So I like it, and it's a fun car to drive in roleplay servers. Next car is the Porsche Taycan. I have this car because it looks really cool on the game, and it's really fast. And it has the active spoiler. It's just a really cool car to have. I drive it in GVRP sometimes. It's really fast, like I said, and it has a lot of detail. But yeah, it's a really cool car, and that's about everything with the Taycan. Next car is this car, the Colt Realu. They added this car in an update. I have both of these because I like them almost equally, because the electric one, like, it's really fast when you take off. Like, it goes. And then the gas one, it can do little, launches like that, and it's still fast, and it sounds really cool. So both of these, they were added, and they're cool cars, and I drive both of them, so I don't know which one I like more. So the Suburban, did this in an update. I have multiple. I'm not going to spawn every single one, but I'll just tell you the trims. I have the SS. Actually, I am going to spawn every single one. This is the SS, the fastest one. I have this one for when I feel like, I need the extra power. I get this one. The High Country is like, the luxurious model. If I just feel like, cruising around, I get the High Country. The Premier is just like another one that I just drive sometimes. If I want to drive the Premier, I'll just drive that sometimes. That's all the trims I have for the Suburban. Then I have the XC40. This stays in my inventory all the time because I got to drive this early in GV3 and OGVRP. I got to drive this car for like a while, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have this in GV1, because first of all, I like this car in real life. It's a really cool car, and then it just drives nice. You know, it's a small car. It, you know, it's nice to drive, and it's just pretty cool. There's also a gas one that I used to have, but I sold it, probably because I was trying to save space. Then we have the 2020 Hyundai Sonata. This is nice to drive in roleplay servers. It's detailed, and yeah, I like this in real life, and I like it in GV. So, you know, I drive this around sometimes. But yeah, it's really just, this is like, you know, a good RP car. Then next we have the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is, you know, the really expensive, luxurious car that I have. So I usually drive this sometimes in DVRPJ. You know, there's multiple trims, and let me just go in the dealership and show you guys. So don't mind any of that. So you go to SUVs right here. You got the base, $475. That's already expensive. Black Midnight Edition, $530. Already expensive. Then there's the Golden Edition, $1 million. And I was like, oh. So I barely have $1 million, so I absolutely do not get the Gold Edition. But I think the Black Edition looks the best. I mean, for a white, I get the Black Edition. So like you can see like the chrome delete and stuff like that looks good in white. And these are the wheels I have on it. So that's how it looks. But if I'm driving it in black, I'd rather drive this one, because like the chrome stands out, you know, like that. But yeah, that's the Rolls-Royce. Drive it, it's fun to drive, and it also has four-wheel turning. As you can see, it's kind of in action right now. So when I turn, you can see the wheels, and it's fast. So it's nice to drive. When I'm driving it, I just feel like I'm driving a luxurious car, you know. Then Model X, you know, I gotta have all the Teslas. This is the performance with the black Slipstream wheels. And yeah, it's like a sporty color, you know, sporty looking car. I like it a lot, so I drive this sometimes. Then after this we have the Model S. I have the long range and the performance because sometimes I cannot decide which one to drive, so I just bought both of them. The long range is when, like, you know, I just feel like, you know, driving around kind of relaxed and stuff like that, and I'll just drive the long range around. Then when I want the, you know, extra performance, I get the performance. So here's performance model. You have the spoiler, and I have bigger wheels on it, and when you drive it, it is a lot faster, and you know, it gets up to speed really quickly. As you can see, it's really fast. But yeah, I really like the Model S. I drive it a lot. I think this might be the most frequent Tesla I drive is the Model S or the Model 3. I don't really know, but I think it's the Model S. Then I have the Model 3 Performance right here, so I drive this sometimes too. But yeah, this is really fast, and it's just a nice car to have, and it's, you know, really detailed, just like, you know, the Model S and X. So next is the Volvo S60. I drive this sometimes. It's just like, I just like the way it drives. Plus it has good detail and stuff like that. Then, you know, it's pretty fast, so I drive this sometimes in role plays and stuff like that. Next car is the BMW X5. This is so nice to have. Basically there's this YouTuber, and she had got her brand new BMW X5, and she has the white exterior and these wheels and stuff like that. So I was like, let me get that one, because they have a lot of wheel options for this. So, you know, you can really choose whatever wheels you want. So I really like these wheels, you know, they look nice. And then this car is just nice to drive around sometimes. It's pretty fast, and, you know, multiple trims for the car as well. Next is the A series. I have this. I don't drive it that much. I have it because of the update, so I have purchased it, you know, immediately and haven't sold it since then. But this is the A series. But yeah, this is really fast, and that is why I have it, because of the update. Then Audi Q8. I have this. I've got it when the game first came out because the Audi Q8, it just caught my eye. I was like, this is really nice, and I like the Q8 in real life. But I drive it. There's, you know, multiple trims and wheel options. And this is, you know, my configuration. But yeah, this is pretty nice to drive and role plays and stuff like that. And you have sequential turn signals in the front and in the back, which is nice. Then we have this car. This car, literally, I have it for fun, and it is really fun because I'll just go ahead and show you. So first, this is the sporty model, so you're getting your spoiler here, and I don't know what else is different with the sport and regular models. So I went ahead and turned off traction control, and I said, you know, let me rev it to see what you're going to get out of this. And that is when I instantly, you know, did that. I instantly did that, and it's pretty fast, like literally. Like if you're pulling out of somewhere, you can really get out of there. My car list, it changes around all the time. Cars change, but basically what I have right now is like mainly what I've had since GB1 has came out. You know, most of these cars is what I had. So this is like, you know, the main basis of the cars that I have. So that really gives you an idea. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, I said this in other videos of cars for me to drive, you can comment them if you want to. And I'll try to drive them, and I drive some people's cars that were commented in some of my videos. So, but yeah, it's pretty fun to do, to, you know, drive around suggestions of cars, because some cars I like haven't driven before, and I'll drive it and be like, oh yeah, this car is nice, and, you know, start driving more. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this car garage tour video, and yeah, please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.